Hi, my name is Katie Pierce, and I'm the Senior Vice President of Sales and Marketing here at Sonny's. Over the past 25 years or so that I've been in the car wash business, a lot has changed in ways to generate revenue, and a lot hasn't. We used to talk in terms of number of cars washed and average ticket, but more and more I see operators talking about total revenue. In order to achieve a certain ROI on their car wash, owners have a total revenue number in mind that they want to hit. And it really doesn't matter how we get there, so long as we get there. So let's take a look at some of the methods and tools we should be utilizing to maximize total revenue at the car wash. First, let's look at the tools. The number one tool that helps us maximize revenue is your point of sale system. Sure, all POS systems will give you a report to show you how much revenue is generated at the wash, but today's modern POS systems go well beyond cash management and time clock. Your POS should be a complete business management tool. It's cloud-based, so you can access your information from anywhere, anytime, on your phone, on your desktop, on your tablet, from the office, from your home, or even from the beach. Anywhere internet access is available. This allows you to keep track of your business all day, every day, and make changes on the fly. In addition to being able to easily access and change your sales information, you need to be able to use the latest technology to help you sell your products. This includes everything from collecting phone numbers at the pay station so that you can implement a text marketing campaign, to easily generating codes for local groups to facilitate fundraising, to upselling at the pay station based on previous purchase history. LPR, or license plate recognition, is a real game changer in regard to unlimited clubs, but it also opens the door to a whole other level of marketing. Most owners spend a lot of time focusing on the first revenue stream that we're going to cover, unlimited membership clubs. The unlimited model is pretty simple. Members pay a monthly subscription fee, and they can visit the wash as many times as they want. Usually, a monthly membership is 2 to 2.5 times the price of one wash, and it's limited to one vehicle per membership. We are constantly asked, what is a successful number for an unlimited members? There is no magic number, but I think it's important to set a goal to strive for. So how many club members should I have? Well, that's up to you, but we see a lot of owners set a monthly revenue goal, which covers their mortgage or all their fixed expenses. This is a great goal to have and provides a lot of peace of mind when we get those really bad weather months. Even if it rains every weekend, you know you'll have enough revenue coming in to pay your bills. Once you reach that goal, you'll need to work to maintain it. In order to do this, you also want to take into account your customer churn rate. Customer churn rate is the number of customers you are losing each year. Your goal should be as close to zero as possible. Of course, zero is not realistic. People move away, financial circumstances change. You will lose customers and you'll have to replace them. Churn is measured with a simple formula. If you have 10,000 customers at the beginning of the year and you have 8,000 customers at the end of the year, your annual churn rate is 20%. The closer you can get this to zero, the better off you are. Get this right and your revenue will skyrocket. Get it wrong, and you'll spend time and resources to sign up customers just to replace the ones you lost. If your churn rate is high, work to decrease that. Here are a couple of methods that we've seen work. First, make sure you are delivering a top-notch product every single time. I know this goes without saying, however, if you see your churn rate increasing, take a look at your product first. Second, check into Account Updater. This is a service offered through your POS that automatically updates the customer's credit card information. If something changes with the customer's card, there's no disruption to the membership, no negative impact to your revenue, and your staff will no longer have to chase card updates for expired, lost, or stolen accounts. Third, utilize automated check-in emails and text messaging to thank your members for coming in to your wash. This shows you value and appreciate their business. Here's why minimizing churn is so important. It can take up to 5 times more money to acquire a new customer compared to retaining an existing one. Keep your members happy and feeling like the VIPs that they are. The last metric you want to closely track with your unlimited club is the average number of visits. Essentially, this is how many times each month the customer is using his or her membership. You want this number to be 3.5 or less, ideally below 3. The lower the average visit, the more profitable your program. There is a direct relationship between the average number of visits and how your club is priced. Remember, earlier we said that the price of your monthly subscription should be 2 to 2.5 times the price of a single wash. I talk to a lot of people who want their price to be 3 or more times, and they aren't wrong. Even at 3 or 4 times, it's a great value if you use it. However, the higher the price, the more the usage. This has been proven in many studies for everything from all-you-can-eat buffets to gym memberships. Now, one final tip on this subject. When you are looking at the average visits, look at your total club as a group. Do not look at individual usage. Yes, there are people who are going to come a lot, but that's okay, because there are also people who won't even average 1 visit per month. Focus on the average of the group, not the individual. Otherwise, you'll drive yourself crazy. Now, what about the rest of the customers? Many of us are so focused on growing our Unlimited Club, we overlook the rest of our customers. Why is this important? Well, because a whopping 85% of customers will not join an Unlimited Club. While your unlimited washes may account for 30, 40, or even 50% of your total revenue or monthly car count, unlimited customers only make up about 15% of your customer base. How do I know this? This goes back to having the right tools and technology. With LPR, we can know exactly how many unique customers we have, how often each of them visit, what they buy each time, and how much total revenue they account for annually. This is hugely powerful information to have. Without it, you are operating in the dark and have very little ability to increase total customer purchases. Since non-club members represent so many people, you want to make sure you are increasing the overall value of each customer that comes to your site. Remember earlier we talked about how it costs 5 times more to acquire a new customer than it does to retain an existing customer? The most cost-effective way to increase your total revenue is to get your existing customers to spend more. There are 2 ways to do this. First, get customers to visit more often. Number 2, get them to spend more each time they visit. Did you know that 75% of your customers are visiting less than 4 times each year? That's right. The vast majority of customers don't even visit us once a quarter. This represents a huge opportunity to increase revenue. If we can get them to come back just 1 more time, we have substantially increased our revenue. Utilizing a text marketing program is a great way to keep in touch with customers and entice them to visit us again. The second option is to increase how much customers spend on each visit. If they normally buy the $10 wash when they come, getting them to upgrade to the $15 package is a big win, even if we must discount it a bit to entice them. Being able to know what customers normally buy and then offering them a discount on a higher package at the pay station is critical to increasing their spending. Hopefully, once they try the higher package, they will recognize how much better their car looks and buy it again in the future. The most important thing to remember is not to focus on just one option. Utilize multiple approaches in order to really maximize your site's earning potential.